they would be very happy. But they are looking down at us. But they left visionaries like Uniclock. Give her a round of applause. I call her Council Member Emeritus. Eric Adams, my good friend and brother, and Una is my mentor. And I left individuals like Matthew Eugene, like Rodney Bouchette, and many others who are here with us this morning to continue their legacy. Meredith has to be very careful because I came from a small island called Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. But I arrived here 42 years ago, right in this community, and I'm still here 4 blocks away from this historic site. My friends, all what I would like to say this morning was said. So I'm going to be very short, but it's a morning to thank our stakeholders who collaborated on this project. I thank Mayor de Blasio, Eric Adams, Diana Reyna, Congresswoman Yvette de Clark for very influencing the appointment of our distinguished president of New York City Economic Development Corporation, my good friend, President Springer. She is not only the president of EDC, but she was former commissioner of DSBS. And as we mentioned DSBS and EDC, as Meredith mentioned, we have to focus on the micro entrepreneurs that will be helped here at the market. Nurturing those micro entrepreneurs to become entrepreneurs, to move from the market to Church Avenue, Flatbush Avenue, downtown Brooklyn, so that become viable entrepreneurs making a contribution towards this economy. And DSBS is in place to work with Urbane and many other partners to make sure that they become viable entrepreneurs. We also want to make sure that we help the emerging business owners, collaborating with the block associations, the LDCs, of Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce, my good friend Carlos, who worked with me on this project before he became president of the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce. I also want to make sure that we have the hub that Councilwoman Clark mentioned. This is, I might not live to see the building, but I know that it was said today that we have to create and continue the legacy for children and grandchildren who would benefit from this project. For too long, our elected officials are in offices. They do good work, but there isn't much that you can touch and say that they contributed towards that project. Today, when you look at the building over there, you don't see Dr. Walter Stewart's name, the first Panamanian state senator of this great borough of Brooklyn. I want to thank our board of directors who are here with me this morning. Balfour Pierre, the chairman, who is from Nevis, where Alexander Hamilton is from. I want to thank my wife, Dr. Ida Hastic, and the other part of Roy Hastic, Edmund Sadio. Also Bishop Cecil Riley, who is a Catholic today, not a Presbyterian. What a team. George Hulse, who hails from Belize. We can't forget Belize is in the house. And Harry Fauché, who is not here, but he is of Haitian descent, who is also on our board. I want to thank all of them for the support. Today is an exciting day. Today is a day to thank everybody. I know that I'm going to miss some of you in the audience, but please give yourselves a round of applause. You've been able to be part of this historic announcement today, and I just want to tell you that I am elated. I'm elated because EDC saw it fit, and that's not an easy organization to deal with. But the rollout of this project was something that I thought that if I had to go back to school to learn this, it would take me 3 years. But I want to say to you, Madam President, that your staff is capable of not only making this possible. When you look in the neighborhood and you see the renaissance of this great borough and this great city, I just want to say to you, only in America, Diana, only in America that many of us can come from humble beginnings with a few dollars in our pockets and today stand here to represent a multi-million-dollar project. God bless you all. Thank you. My wife always reminds me of people I left out. And I just want to recognize Ben Guyver's Dean of Small Business, Dean Rowe, who I spoke to me that last night. God bless you all. If I forgot you, don't beat up on me. But President Torres, we have the Comptroller's Office representing Kenya, who is our neighbor. Thank you, God bless you, and be part of the celebration. Thanks a lot.